I love to crush dreams, so let's go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you who is the real warrior.
Gonna be surprised when I hit her the first time too. I don't think she's been hit. Like, she hasn't been hit hard.
If you compare my fighting experience, it's huge.
These cocky fighters made the fatal mistake of disrespecting our beloved Dakota Ditcheva. They thought her beauty meant weakness. They ran their mouths, laughed at her Barbie nickname, and called her overrated. But what did Dakota did to them after? It shocked all of America and left these girls crying in the cage.
Come on in.
Offensive.
We're ready.
So long and rangy.
Put away.
Welcome back to Knockout Zone. Strap in, because you're about to witness pure violence.
Introducing first in the blue corner, she is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall. She weighed in at 124 1/4 pounds. She stands undefeated with 3 victories coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, here is Catherine "The Animal" Coraginis.
November 22nd, 2022. Catherine Coraginis walked into that cage with 3 straight knockout wins and a mouth that wouldn't stop running. I love to crush dreams, so let's go. She's never been dragged into deep waters.
I love to crush dreams, so let's go.
The American was undefeated, cocky, and thought Dakota was just another pretty face to add to her highlight reel. Getting desperate, Coraginis tried to clinch and hug her way to safety. Bad idea. Dakota's grappling defense was elite. She took mount position and rained down hammer fists with zero mercy. Then, with seconds left in the round, Dakota charged forward like a freight train and unleashed a thunderbolt right hand that caught Coraginis clean on the jaw. Boom!
Right hand.
Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
The Dream Crusher crashed to the canvas like a sack of groceries. Dakota added a few extra hammer fists for good measure. 2023 Newcastle. Swedish fighter Malin Hermansson thought she could mock Dakota and get away with it. She's the poster girl. She's undefeated, but she's not unbeatable. I don't have any pressure.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She is a striking specialist and stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 125.6 pounds and in 9 professional bouts has earned a record of 5 wins and 4 losses. Fighting out of Örebro, Sweden, Malin Hermansson.
Hermanson even copied Dakota's pre-fight kiss ritual, trying to intimidate her. Big mistake. Dakota decided to do her talking with her knees. And brother, those knees were violent. She switched stances like a prime Anderson Silva, using those long legs like weapons of mass destruction. But Dakota wasn't done. She wanted to prove she wasn't just a striker. She took Hermanson's back, locked in a rear naked choke, and put her to sleep. She's done it! The first submission victory of her career. The striker who couldn't grapple just choked out someone who disrespected her. Hermanson learned the hard way. Don't copy Dakota, don't mock Dakota, and definitely don't underestimate Dakota. Paris, 2023. Cornelia Holm was a savage submission artist who made a career breaking arms and choking people unconscious. She looked at Dakota's record and saw weakness. If you compare my fighting experience, it's huge. I got plenty more rounds than her. Second, third round, that's definitely an advantage for me.
If you compare my fighting experience, it's huge.
That in her last fight scored a beautiful takedown and a rear naked choke in the first round. I can't think of a bigger talent in women's MMA right now.
Holm thought Dakota would gas out. She thought Dakota couldn't handle a real grappler. She was wrong on both counts. Within 30 seconds, Holm shot for a takedown. Dakota stuffed it and replied with nasty knees to the ribs that echoed through the arena. Round 2, Dakota landed a vicious right hand that made Holm do the chicken dance. The experienced fighter was getting picked apart. But here's where it gets beautiful. Dakota took Holm down, almost locked in a rear naked choke, and proved she could beat grapplers at their own game. In round 3, Dakota threw a crisp 1-2 combination that sent Holm crumbling to the canvas. Then came the finishing kick. Game over. The woman with so much more experience just got schooled by the young lion. Dakota proved she was a beast even in the championship rounds. Holm's predictions? They aged like milk. December 2023, Dublin, Ireland. Italian brawler Valentina Scotti came in talking that tough talk. I can't wait to show you who is the real warrior. I'm like an animal. Doesn't matter who I have in front of me. At the face-offs, Scotti tried intimidation tactics. Dakota? She calmly asked for the belt, manifesting her victory before it even happened. Ice cold. The Italian's face started wearing the damage. Her left eye swelled up grotesquely until she could barely see. Did Dakota back off? Hell no. She targeted that damaged eye like a true assassin. More knees, more punches, more brutality. The ringside physician had seen enough. Scotti's vision was compromised, her face was destroyed, and the fight was stopped. Beautiful, beautiful, this could be it. Dakota danced around the cage, collected her belt, and pocketed $100,000. The real warrior just got her face rearranged. Sometimes the prettiest fighters are the most dangerous. June 2024, Connecticut, Dakota's American season debut. Australian Chelsea Hackett had Dakota on her hit list and wasn't shy about jealousy. Fighting Dakota has been on my list. Dakota's the golden child. She's become the face. At the face-off, no handshakes, just cold stares. Hackett thought she was ready. She wasn't. Within seconds, Dakota landed a thunderbolt right hand that sat Hackett down on her backside. The Aussie fought back to her feet like a true warrior, but she only ate more punishment. Then Dakota went full Gordon Ramsay and served up a liver shot special. Brutal knees and body shots that made Hackett crumble in agony. Oh, that was steal your soul nasty. Gina Bishop made a huge mistake. She called Dakota an industry plant and claimed she was just the golden child getting special treatment. It's no secret Dakota's the golden child. She's become kind of the face. Bishop thought her jiu-jitsu would be the difference. She tried to smother Dakota with grappling from the start. Dakota's response? Brutal body knees that folded Bishop like a lawn chair. Bishop crashed to the canvas, struggling to breathe. Then came the most savage moment. Dakota waved her up, asking her to stand so she could punish her some more. And when the Bishop stood, Dakota unleashed a surgical right hand that ended her night. And that does it! The entire flyweight division felt that chill. The industry plant just planted Bishop 6 feet under with one of the most ferocious finishes in PFL history. Maybe don't accuse people of being fake when they're very real assassins. Santos came with trash talk, mocking Dakota's Barbie nickname and putting on lipstick at Media Day. I just think I'm more complete than Dakota. The Brazilian thought youth would fold under pressure. She thought Dakota wasn't ready for this level. From her walkout, Dakota looked relaxed. She danced to the cage while UK fans roared. This was her moment. Dakota's front kick snapped Santos's head back. Her counters were lightning fast. Santos tried everything. Grappling, striking, pressure. But Dakota was levels above. Round 3. Dakota went to the body. Thudding knees, brutal shots. Santos was hurt. She was gasping. She was done. Santos is in big trouble. The referee stepped in. Dakota Ditcheva had just become Britain's first female MMA world champion, collecting $1 million in the process. And how did she celebrate? By putting on lipstick in the center of the octagon, mocking Santos right back. Then she embraced her mother, former kickboxing champion Lisa Howarth, and roared with joy. The more complete fighter just got completely dominated. Dakota proved she belonged with the best in the world. Sumiko Inaba came with all the confidence. I don't think she's been hit hard. If I take out the face of PFL, am I the face of PFL now? The Hawaiian warrior charged at Dakota like someone insulted her family, bringing chaos and pressure with no reverse gear. Dakota? She was clinical. Every time Inaba pressed forward, she ate counter shots. Dakota's knees were brutal. Her elbows were nasty. Round after round, Inaba's face started swelling up. Her eye was damaged, but the warrior refused to quit. When the final horn sounded, there was zero suspense. Dakota had painted her masterpiece, and Inaba was the canvas. The lady samurai had heart, but Dakota had everything. Sumiko learned what everyone else learned. Talking trash to Dakota Ditcheva is a one-way ticket to a hospital bed. So there you have it, fight fans. Every single fighter who disrespected Dakota Ditcheva got silenced. Some got knocked out cold, some got choked unconscious, some got their faces rearranged by brutal knees and elbows. Dakota isn't just beautiful, she's lethal. She isn't just the face of PFL, she's the future of women's MMA. At just 26 years old with a perfect 15-0 record, she's already destroyed everyone they put in front of her. The lesson? Don't disrespect Dakota Ditcheva. Don't mock her Barbie nickname. Don't call her an industry plant. Don't question her toughness.
Know that you can see that.
Smilla should be Smilla her name. That beat. Smilla Sundell of Sweden is only 17 years old, but it's like she's been around forever. She's been fighting since she was 12. She trains out of Fairtex in Thailand.
Smilla Sundell, nickname The Storm. Yes, absolutely a storm.
Weighing in at 125 pounds, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 31 wins and 5 losses. Training out of Fairtex Training Center. Representing Sweden, Smilla the Hurricane Sundell.
At just 17 years old, she owns a shocking 36-5-1 record. And yes, that is insane at such a young age. Some girls sign contracts but never really fight because they look like little cutie pie girls. But what Smilla Sundell does inside the ring is totally scary.
Down! Down! Neutral! Down!
She doesn't just fight, she destroys. She has even knocked out men in real fights and hard training sessions. Her power, her aggression, and her Muay Thai skills are on another level for her age. That's why many believe Smilla the Storm Sundell is the biggest threat to our dangerous Dakota Ditcheva because of her looks, her record, and what she has done inside the ring. Now here's the big question fans are asking everywhere. Do fans believe Smilla Sundell versus Dakota Ditcheva is the perfect matchup?
My name is Smilla Sundell and I'm a Muay Thai fighter. I was 12 years old when I started training. I started with Muay Thai in Samui when I moved there with my family. I trained for fun before. I didn't want to fight because I thought it was scary. I like basketball. Yeah, it wasn't for me, but my parents encouraged me to fight. They saw that I had potential, and after 3 fights, I started kind of liking it after I won 5.
Here's what makes this matchup so fascinating. Both these fighters have this insane deceptive factor. You see them outside the ring and you think, cute girl, probably does fashion or modeling.
But it's going to be another chin-up. Only a few seconds remaining. But it's going to be another chin-up. Oh, second knock.
Smilla, blonde hair, 5 feet 4 inches, looks like she should be posting lifestyle content on Instagram. Dakota, stunning features, does Manchester City goal celebrations, looks fun and approachable. But then you watch them fight.
Smilla Sundell, what a performance to stop the atomweight champion. How you feeling after such a big win?
I feel great and I'm very happy I got the job done and back with a KO, so that was nice.
Impressive stoppage. We talked about it earlier this week that you're not really the champion until you defend your 26 pounds of gold, and you did just that. How does it feel to defend your belt?
It was great. It was also a dream coming true, so yeah. I can't wait to do it again.
Smilla stepped into the ring and became a world champion at 17 years old. Not 17 years into her career, 17 years of age. Some girls sign contracts just for the photo op and never actually step into the ring. Not Smilla. She moved to Thailand alone at age 15, lived by herself training at the legendary Fairtex gym, and started destroying everyone they put in front of her.
If I win this title, I will run to my dad and my sister crying.
And here's the part that makes her a nightmare matchup for anyone. She's knocked out male fighters in real competition and training. Bongzak Sitfolek, a male professional fighter, felt the storm firsthand. When a female fighter at strawweight is knocking out men, that's a different level of power and technique.
Come on in.
Defense.
Oh, we're ready.
So long and rangy.
Put away.
Oh!
The power.
And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
Dakota's the same deceptive package. 12 knockouts in 15 fights. That's an 80% finish rate. She just became the first person ever to finish Taila Santos, a former UFC title challenger who'd been in there with the best in the world. How did Dakota do it? Brutal body punches in round 2. Smilla, the Storm, Sundell, 36-5 and 1 in Muay Thai. Former One Championship, strawweight Muay Thai world champion, youngest One Championship world title winner at 17 years, 5 months, started fighting professionally at 10 to 11 years old, was ranked number 1 in the world by WBC Muay Thai at age 1642, total professional fights before age 21.
I feel that I can beat anyone in this world. I know I have a big target on my back, but I enjoy it because it keeps me going.
เอาจนสุดของเขาที่เขาซ้อมไหวเลยครับบางครั้งก็ซ้อมจนแบบซ้อมไปด้วยร้องไห้ไปด้วยก็ไม่หยุดซ้อมแล้วเพราะตั้งใจความตั้งใจของเขาครับ
Look at that record, 36 wins. People see those 5 losses and don't understand. Smilla was fighting adult professionals in Thailand as a teenager. She was taking fights in the absolute heartland of Muay Thai against fighters who'd been doing this their whole lives. Those losses came when she was 14, 15, 16 years old, fighting grown women. Dakota Ditcheva, 15-0 in MMA, 0 losses, ever. 12 wins by knockout, 2024 PFL, flyweight champion, $1 million prize. First British female MMA world champion, youngest PFL champion in history. Last 4 fights, 3 first-round finishes.
But we gotta spend it out. The pain ain't cheap. Preach.
Kind of said that I thought the PFL was, you know, they were coddling this person, they were hiding her, all this stuff. But Dakota Ditcheva, man, she proved me absolutely wrong. She's fire. That girl she is fucking good. She's mean. She's nasty. She goes after people. She doesn't get decisions. She's knocking people out. She is making them quit. She is the breakout fighter because, you know, she won the PFL European thing, and that was all great. But this was the year, and there was, you know, a couple of ladies that were in that, you know, weight class that you looked at with being Liz Carmouche and Talia Santos. And
Dakota's never even had a close call. She's steamrolling everyone, undefeated, undisputed, unstoppable, until maybe now? This is where it gets scary for Dakota's team, and where fans think Smilla could be the one. Smilla, the Storm. Sundell, elite technical Muay Thai striker trained at Fairtex in Thailand. Devastating knees that fold opponents like lawn chairs, elbows that have put world champions to sleep, can knock you out or outpoint you over 5 rounds. clinch work is world-class, has knocked out male professional fighters, defended her one championship title with a vicious third-round TKO two-time performance of the night bonus winner, $100,000 total. Her signature? Those brutal knees to the body and head. When Smilla gets you in the clinch, it's over. Ask Alicia Rodriguez, a world champion who got stopped in round 3 by The Storm.